Welcome to the fascinating world of traffic signals. Today we are going to be installing a pool box, which I've already done, but you're going to see the whole footage of that. And then we have a order of poles coming in, and hopefully they're not going to mind. This place actually looks well groomed, so hopefully they don't have any intentions for it for the next week. But my plan is going to be to get this 18-wheeler. He's going to take a ride over at that intersection, come around this back way, get pulled up here. I'm about to move our digger truck, back it up right here, and we'll just set all our poles over to the side, and we can get that guy unloaded and get him out of here, pick up the light stuff, get it brought back to Star where we're kind of hanging out and staying out at, and then the mast arms and everything, I don't see anybody moving, so that'll be good over here. And by the end of next week, hopefully I have everything installed, but he should be here shortly. And right now I'm gonna get this truck cranked up, ready to go, turned and backed up over here, and we can start getting things unloaded. My guys are right down the road. I'm gonna call them back here shortly as well. So let's get to it. All right, there's my pole shipment. Some of these guys going and going to hold up some traffic. A lot bigger than expected too. Cute. Oh no, they cannot be all of ours, huh? A 6-volt.
It's the orange stuff.
Okay, I was about to say some of it doesn't look right, but
So,
I got you.
What I would like to do is if I can keep these intact without cutting them.
Right.
So once we take off all your stuff, I can use them to kind of cinch all the stuff back together.
The other stuff on there.
Because like I'll be losing some of.
I know this would probably be our, well, like you said, the painted.
Oh, this is fucking lovely. Man.
Okay, so our stuff, yeah, right. They do that there at Valmont. They sent one guy the other week down to our shop, and like half the order was going nowhere, not even galvanized. None. Valmont's been kind of out there recently. So just the top stuff. Orange is up, and then okay. Was there any? Well, I'll look at the ticket and see if there's any of those smaller
got a pallet or
box, a crate.
Box.
Yeah, that would be ours too for sure. Okay.
Green or yellow strap?
I got a green strap in the bed of my truck. That'll work.
They got to wrap around that one shaft right there?
It'll wrap around all it should on there. Some of the bottom stuff, most of the bottom stuff isn't ours. It's just gonna be the top side.
Okay. You got some real long stuff? You want me to pull forward more? You want me to get, I'd like to try and stay out of the mud.
Right. Or we'll keep everything over to the side there.
All that top is yours, right?
Yeah, yes sir. These 3 things up top is gonna be ours, and a handful of that bottom stuff too. So, I mean, we should be able to save a lot of them strap.
Those back 4x4s, because I believe this is.
Yeah, I tried to get it loaded up so you had something to hold.
Good. What is it?
You just want to start as far out as possible.
Yeah, try to stay in where this stuff is all mowed at, where we can build everything pretty easy. How much further you got to go?
So I got 2 to Georgia, one at Fort Moore by Columbus.
Right. Okay.
And another one up by Atlanta.
Where are you out of?
I live in Oklahoma.
Dang. So not your direction, I guess. It's always good when the shipment's kind of in close by home.
And then my last stop is up in Salem, Ohio.
Dang. Got you going everywhere. They told me yesterday that you were getting loaded up at like 2 o'clock and how they were saying the mileage. Like, dude, we're gonna end up being here Friday. I was real upset for a moment.
Dude, I got down there. So I was in Dayton, Texas.
Right.
Dropped off at about a 90-mile bounce over to this place. My dispatcher's like, dude, you gotta get over there, you know, by 1 o'clock. Give me a fucking address, bro.
I know, right?
Okay. I got there at 11. Now I'm on tracking.
Yeah.
All right, macro point for the broker, you know, 11:03 arrived. 2 hours later, he calls me up and he's like, you know, you got a bunch. I'm at the stop sign.
Yeah, right.
I checked in. They know I'm here. I think they're building the load.
Right.
Like, what? I'm going, dude, they got these 588 forklifts, case forklifts.
Right.
There's probably fucking 15 of them running around. And then they got 2 real big, they're not Taylors, but they're like Taylors.
Yeah, right.
I think they're building the package to just load everything all at once.
They were able to do that right here? That's pretty cool.
Dude, you only got 16,000 pounds.
Right.
Total.
I guess they took, well, hell, one of those things could pick it up and just load it up for you.
Yeah.
So, I know they running around with their, like a chicken with their head cut off. And Valmont, they've been backed up since freaking COVID though, so.
This came out of, it's on the paperwork.
Yeah. Yeah. Just glad it's here today. Hey, we're gonna get these 2 small ones here out and over, and then we'll gotta get more boards off and we'll start getting it. Do both.
Yeah, if we could knock these 6x4s off or whatever those are,
Yeah.
and try to keep
Them boards up for you to brace them like that. This is the heaviest item we got. It's gonna be this one. So, and it's pretty light. So. You got hands on it.
Alright, I'm moving left. This bitch is heavy right here.
Nah, it ain't heavy. You gotta go to the gym if you think it's heavy. Shipment wise, we got that pole, these 2, and that crate, orange crate left. And we'll get him fixed back up out of here, and we'll be done and ready to get cleaned up and head back to the coast.
You don't ride it all the way across, brother?
Well, heck, our stuff ain't even heavy. These 2 poles right here are probably almost half our weight altogether. Hey, just make sure you watch this truck, don't hit it. Last pole and then a pallet. Cable up. Cable down. thing's just longer. Cable up. All right, y'all work it over. Don't hit his cab, you're only about a foot or so. Probably gonna have to swing that way and then up and back over.
Move your way some.
Come on with it, baby.
Alright, I'm going to move up.
Ow, this pallet. Only 42 pounds, that's gonna be easy to get off that one. Oh. Didn't read one of the one right there. It's 142 pounds. It ain't gonna roll far. You're gonna have to go to that butt plate and try to push on it so that it rolls down, falls down the right way. Cable up some more. You can roll it the same way you did. Cable down, nice and easy. Just try to land that corner on the dirt, if that makes sense. No, you need to twist it that way.
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted it like those, and you said yeah.
No, I don't know which ones you're talking about. Just watch your hand when you do it. Cable down. Watch your hand, Tristan. All right. Yes, sir.
Go around and just trim those off.
Cut right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one too.
Yeah.
That one down there.
Holy shit. Inside this cab, there's a box of fittings that needs to go onto the 450 and brought back. Want to leave all this, lock it all up. Everything in that truck needs to be cleaned out. There's trash bags inside the hut, the black contractor bags. Plus,
I'm all the stuff, like all the stuff that we worked up here. Where would you like that?
dude, I mean by that pump room area, just under that canopy, throw it somewhere. The 2 sticks of sonotube, that's gonna shoot down to Hattiesburg. It needs to get strapped up. That'll just go to Hattiesburg with him, and 1 stick will come back down to the coast, or the last stick and a half, whatever Jesse doesn't need. And oh, there's a digger truck keys. Well, saying, there you go on that digger truck. That box of conduit in there, the fittings, the conduit on the back, bins locked up, and should be good. I'm gonna bring the excavator over here and just park it semi close to. Whenever I move my truck out the way, I'm gonna kind of bring it in and just maybe put the bucket right over them poles or whatever, just make it harder for anybody to come walk over here.
This truck is going to Hattiesburg to Jesse, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is his.
Tarp and everything. $45, 22. 18 foot. Gotta be that smaller guy. And I might have to go through all these and make sure we do the proper stuff. One we build versus one we don't. Angles. Cool.
Man, these are light.
Somewhat. Not tight, but yeah, I like it. All right, guys, we got our pole shipment in. Everything's unloaded off that truck and trailer. We got the box in down there that we needed to get in before we set any of these shafts. Now next week when we come up, we're gonna be able to sling these guys up pretty quick, get these mast arms built, put together, and hopefully have everything up and installed. And then we'll be waiting 8 months for the rest of the equipment, 6 to 8 months for the rest of it. So whenever it all comes in, you'll get to see the final product. But for now, you're getting to see a work in progress, and it's coming along. So glad we got the poles in sort of quick with it. So, yep, appreciate y'all for watching, and y'all have a great weekend.